Ladies and gentlemen, that is what happens when evolution speeds up. Somehow, a pile of shit has managed to drive a car and speak.
You caused an accident!
This kid's a legend, though. I love the way he turns around. He's like, what the hell, man? What's wrong with this bitch? That's the cum shot that should have been swallowed. Like, I legitimately would like to know how much of your cat's feces did you smoke through your corn pipe to get a voice like that?
You caused an accident!
Or did your husband decide one day he wanted to kill you, attempted to choke you to death, and then your voice is screwed up for life? All right, so today we're gonna be checking out a very short video where a young boy is basically attacked by a crazy lady in her car.
I'm trying to be nice to you.
You little twit.
You have a great day. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa.
That goddamn phone.
You're not gonna touch my phone. This is, hey, take my hoverboard, take my hoverboard. This is my property. You're not gonna touch my property. Grab my hoverboard. This is my property. You're not gonna touch my property.
Your property. You live
No. This is my property.
We gotta find out, why is this woman built like a human trash bag? Look at those dimensions, they're all wrong. There's no way a human being could be like that. Like, listen, lady, I gotta find out, why are your tits 5 feet lower than where they should be? Are they really that saggy? It's like somebody took a sock, filled it with gravel, and then dipped it in water and just watched it stretch out. I mean, she's barefoot, her legs don't match up to where her stomach is. I mean, it's like big round body, and then you got these little, jogger's legs just stuck to her body. Something's wrong with this. Human experiment, question mark? Besides all of that, we just want to know, why are you so mad? Like, I don't understand, why is this woman so mad? She gets out of her car, barefoot, to chase down a kid because he was in the street? Oh my God, what a big deal. God forbid kids be in the street instead of on their Xbox.
Parents pay for your phone.
It doesn't matter. It's still my property. You do not have the right to touch my phone. It doesn't matter if my name's on it. It's still my property.
Enjoy your video. Put it on Facebook.
I will. I have the right. This is public property. I can record you. I can record your face. I'll go record your license plate. If you assault me, I will get you arrested.
You really think
I will get you arrested?
Ruin my fucking life over a
Then why are you gonna?
like you?
I try to apologize and you don't have it.
Respect?
Quit walking towards me. Quit walking towards me.
Whoa, listen, lady, you keep charging towards me with that Frankenstein-looking body. I might have to lay your ass down, you know what I'm saying? I can't be too careful with the body with dimensions like that. Who knows what you'll do? Maybe you'll catch up this kid, lean on him, knock him to the ground, and then, smother his ass under all that fat. You can't be too careful these days. Also, listen, kid, I was on your side this whole time, but you're filming it vertical in 2017. Well, this was filmed a few years ago, but still, you're filming it vertical in the age of the smartphone. I don't know what's a bigger sin, filming it vertical or having tits on your kneecaps.
You assault me and I will assault you. Don't assault me.
Here with the fucking lip.
Don't make fun of him because he has a lisp.
I'll make fun of him all I want
Who
to.
cares? All right, whatever. You have a great day. You have a great day.
Do something, bro.
We're not gonna touch you.
I'll get arrested for that shit.
Please, because y'all are in the fucking road.
Not me. Not me.
You have no business
Not me.
being in the road. I
Not
do
me.
not have to yield.
And you have no business coming
don't
down.
have to
You have no
yield.
business coming towards me, threatening or not threatening me.
You can't even keep your fucking mouth shut long enough. You have no fucking respect.
I have no
Parents need to
respect?
beat your fucking
Keep
ass.
walking
And that's what you call a big, fat Frankenstein hypocrite. She's like, you need to have respect. Oh, really? Says the fat dumbass that just got through making fun of a kid with the lisp.
Don't assault me.
Here with the fucking lip.
Don't make fun of him because he has a lisp.
Only adults demand respect, but not kids. Not kids? Really? You're gonna be such a badass adult that's all grown up and can drive barefoot that you're gonna make fun of a kid with the lisp for playing outdoors instead of being indoors playing Call of Duty.
Towards me. Keep walking towards
seriously.
me. Do something.
Your parents
Do
need to beat
something.
your fucking
Do
ass or
something.
somebody else
Do
will.
something. Assault me. I dare you. I
I'm
will.
not gonna ruin my life.
Do it
You just
exactly.
need to
You
learn a
know.
fucking lesson.
Oh, I'm not gonna ruin my life, says the barefoot woman built like a tank, like a hippopotamus, like a battleship. What? This kid's not gonna ruin your life? Bitch, you don't have a life. If you're so low, you're gonna argue with kids on a street that are playing outdoors instead of indoors and on video games. You don't have a life. I'm just saying. And that car, you're not rich. That car looks like a pile of shit. Did you drag that out of a landfill or something? That car's looking so fresh, I can smell the riverbed on it. You know how she got that? Sucked off a bunch of homeless guys and they dragged it from the bottom of the river. I'll stop.
Do something. Assault me. I dare you. I will.
I'm not gonna ruin my life.
Do it
You just
exactly.
need to
You
learn a
know.
fucking lesson.
Like, dude, I'm not even gonna. You're not even worth my time. I'm not gonna cuss you out. I'm not gonna say anything. I tried being nice to you. I tried telling you just to move on.
I know where the little bitch lives.
Let him. You. It doesn't matter.
You all live.
You don't know where I live.
Well, isn't that interesting? On the front right side of the car, you can see the sides all caved in, which probably means she's not the best driver. I'm just saying, like, to have that big of a dent probably means you crashed into a telephone pole or maybe another car, or maybe you ran into some kids speeding through a neighborhood. Who knows? Either way, it's safe to assume you're not a very good driver, so everything you say about driving and going down this road, void. Void! You have no clue what you're talking about. Otherwise, that dent shouldn't be there.
Oh, is that a threat? Is that a threat?
Have fun.
Is that a threat? Let me get this license plate. Let's get that license plate. Oh yeah, license plate. That's the license plate. She's trying to hit me with her car now. I think you just got that on video. I got that on video. You just tried hitting me with your car.
All right, I'm just gonna go to your parents' house, all right?
You don't know where I live.
It won't be hard to figure out. You're out all the fucking time.
And she backs up again. Does this woman not have a life of her own? Does she not have her own kids to argue with or her own husband or something? She drives to the stop sign and then she's like, oh no, I'm not done with these kids. Backs up in that pile of trash called a car and then says something else like, lady, do you not have your own kids to get mad at?
Because I have a right to be in this neighborhood. They're my friends. I can walk wherever I want. This is public property. This is public property. You just tried hitting me with your car. You cannot do that. Yes, you did. I got it on video. I was right here and you put it in reverse and tried hitting me. And she's coming out of the car.
I'm trying to record my license plate.
I can record your license plate all I want. You're in public property. I have the
I
right.
can break that phone.
No, you can't. This is public property. You need to learn your rights.
Whoa. Did I hear that right? You could break this kid's phone?
All I want. You're in public property. I have the
I
right.
can break that phone.
Has she raised one valid point for arguing with these kids? Like one valid point. She made fun of the kid's lisp, said the kid should be beaten, and then threatened to break his phone. Those are her points. Like, what points do you have? Notice in all this time, not a single car, not a single car has passed through that neighborhood, which again means it's like a back neighborhood street. So however fast you were going to almost hit these kids was probably illegal. Like, lady, listen, get in your car and drive off, because if you try to break this kid's phone, there's nothing I could do, but if I was that kid, I'd break your ankles. Or in your case, your cankles. As a matter of fact, you better start moving fast, because that pile of junk known as a car you own, it might break down. It looks pretty sad. It might break down, and then, God forbid, you might actually have to move. Barefoot, with those big feet and those cankles, you would be in trouble. I'm just saying.
Quit walking towards me.
What?
Quit walking
What
towards
are
me.
you going to
I
do?
feel threatened right now. Leave me alone.
Good,
I
you're
feel threatened.
threatened.
Leave me alone.
You're
Please leave me
threatened. I'm
alone.
not even moving.
Please leave me alone.
You're not
You
as
just
tough
tried
as you
hitting me
think
with your
you
car.
are. You
That's
are not-
assault.
You're not as tough as you think you are.
I know I'm
All
not
you
tough.
have right
I
now
know
is
I'm
that
not tough.
phone.
Exactly, and you're not gonna touch
That's
my
all
phone. I'll
you
put my
have.
phone in your face. You're not gonna assault me. You're not gonna walk towards me.
I would throw that goddamn phone in the gutter.
Do it.
But how about you keep
Do
your
it.
asses out of the fucking road? Because I do not have to
Listen,
yield
listen,
to you.
listen.
I don't have to listen to you.
Listen,
I don't have to listen to you. I don't have to yield to any one of you motherfuckers.
Listen
so
to
if
me.
I hit you, know why.
And that's it. That's the end of the video. Overall, the kid handled himself beautifully. Good job. Most of the time, it's the kid's fault, but in this case, the woman acted crazy. My favorite part is when she drove off in that poor excuse for her car. Sounded like somebody had a spoon up against a fan blade.
And I really can't take it no more.